Well, it's no exaggeration. It could and probably should have been more than what it was, but you're into round 3 and that's job done.
Yeah, definitely. It's been the story of our season somewhat, but the amount of chances we missed, and there just seems to be a hastiness about us in that last action, that last pass, cross, finish at the minute. But up until that point, I thought we were really good tonight with the way we passed the ball, and the way we moved them around, the patience we had at times, the way we played through our shape. It was good. I was happy, and it was just that last bit. And any other night, probably we could have scored a lot more. That we had, 4 in the first half, at least 3 in the second half, gilt-edged chances that we should be scoring. But the message to the players at half-time was just keep believing, keep believing in what you're doing, and if you keep believing, and don't go away from it, because sometimes they're thinking it's 1-1, we're not getting what we want out of this game here. You can go away from it, which we have done on occasions, but the pleasing thing tonight was that they didn't. That they kept believing that the way we were playing was going to win us the game, and it did it ultimately.
Yeah, and sometimes when a side sits in as much as they did, it can be hard to break through, and the fact you've created so many chances is actually a bonus point.
It's never easy, no matter what level of opposition. Obviously, they were Altrincham were a conference club, and it was a step up from Newmarket, and they played their shape well. They sat off right onto the edge of their 18-yard box in a low block, and yes, sometimes you probably struggled to create chances, but it wasn't the case, and that's why I was pleased with the way we were playing and the way we were passing the ball. It was good, but it was the final bit and that hastiness in front of goal at times, and that's something that we need to improve.
There's a lot of bravery on show in terms of possession, as you say, playing between the thirds and getting it into really good areas, and that must be pleasing that they can do that on this stage. I know there's no fans here, but on this stage in this competition.
Definitely, and listen, I've always said it, we're a good team in possession, we really are, and we've shown that for large periods of this season, and we've shown it again tonight, and it's everything that we work on in training, and the lads took it on board, and so it's pleasing to see from a coach's point of view that that's where you get your satisfaction, that the players are implementing the ideas alongside of freedom of them to go out and play, and that ownership from them as well. And I was pleased. If we can just tidy up now moving forward in the league, and the next round of the cup in the final third will be a good side. Yeah,
people can pick out the fact he scored 2 goals, but actually Charlie was pretty much everywhere tonight in terms of in possession, playing good balls, but actually getting into good positions defensively as well, and that must be pleasing.
Charlie was very good tonight. That's one of his best performances of the season. It was a real captain's performance. He's very good at penalties. He's got that composure when he's taking them, and obviously he's got the goal as well from the back post, again a corner that we work on, and he's done everything that he needs to do and put the ball in the back of the net, and there was a really good performance alongside a few others. I must say Adler for an under-16 was a handful. We just needs a goal at the minute, Adler, but his all-round performance was good, and Roddy as a first year I thought was to come into the side and perform the way he did. I thought he was really good as well.
Yeah, a lot of injuries and a lot of opportunities for younger players in this competition. So you've got quite a spine of under-16s. I know Ronnie's been in around first team group, but he's only 17, so you had a lot of young players in a competition that is designed for that, but you must be pleased, I guess, the fact that they've handled the occasion and handled the pressure.
Yeah, it's another away game under the lights, and we asked for an improvement from the Newmarket game in performance, everything that goes along with that, and we definitely saw that tonight. So that's the most pleasing thing, alongside the belief in the performance and to keep going. And just said to them in there, really well done. Doncaster at home now in the third round. We can really go on a journey, I think, in this cup competition this year. If we, alongside getting our injuries back, etc., in forward areas, we could do something that's not been done before. But again, we've got to get through Doncaster. They're a very good side, very organised. They always will be, hard-working, gritty team. So one step at a time. But it's pleasing to see the progress that they made tonight.